What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be discussing everything that's been going on in the Juice community as of the last couple days because I didn't upload yesterday. So before we do start, I do just want to shout out to the second channel, Complex 2. A link to that will be in the description down below. Also, big shout out to everybody that supports me through the channel members. Thank you, guys. And lastly, make sure to follow the Instagram, Complex Productions 999, and the Twitter at Complex Discuss, and join the Discord with the link in the description down below. And we're going to dive on into everything. All right, so I figured I'd go ahead and just start with kind of what happened on the last video. Polo G actually ended up commenting on it, where we were discussing that there was a leaked version of a Young Live verse on Off the Rip, and there was also a rumored version of Polo being the feature on Off the Rip. But Polo did confirm, one, that his version is not real, and Young Live obviously confirmed that that version isn't real either. And I just wanted to acknowledge and go over what Polo said. Now, I'm gonna be honest, Polo was spitting for the most part on the comments that he left. The first thing that he went on to say was, honestly, I don't care about your opinions on me being on a Juice WRLD song, as that was actually my homie, but the song is fake and I wouldn't hop on another pre-made Juice song. We don't have any more unreleased music. That chapter closed and it wasn't even my original idea to be on No Coaster. I asked for a verse of his to be on my album because I rocked with bro genuinely and not most of these industry artists. But yeah, that's over. Whatever you hear me on with Juice gonna be something that was already out. So he's just confirming in this post that there's no more posthumous Juice and Polo collabs. And then he goes on to say in the second comment that y'all are entitled to your own opinion and what y'all like, but y'all need to learn how to shut up sometimes. Y'all got so many opinions on what should be going on with an artist who's no longer here. You don't got no control over what goes on, and y'all the main problem because y'all the ones that leak and sell his songs and then go listen to leaks and complain about how the business is conducted. So I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people have agreed with Polo and said he's spitting, and I think so pretty much for the most part too. I would say the only thing I would really just kind of not even contradict but just say in defense is that mainly a majority of the community, or at least what my channel and what I try to push on it, is us just trying to get a better kind of overall album and something that the community would want. I completely understand that we don't have a say in really what goes on at all. The label or nothing has to even listen to what the fans want whatsoever, but the reason the community is like how it is now is because we have people like Bibby and Pete who are upfront and saying that they're taking our advice for the future albums. So what do you expect the community to do when you're saying that you're trying to listen to us and you're tweeting out suggestions and doing things like that? What do you expect the community to do? They're obviously going to give you suggestions for the album. Now, I do agree that some things get taken way too far, but at the end of the day, all of this is for Juice. Honestly, at least for me and what I want for my channel and what I've tried to push with my personal Party Never Ends track list is just an album that I think would not only showcase Juice's talent and include songs that Juice himself wanted out, but I think it would also just satisfy the community. I don't see an issue with the track list that I made or with some of the things that we say or push for or want. I honestly think at the end of the day, it just comes down to wanting what Juice wanted and just wanting to really showcase his talent. I don't know how many people I know in real life that don't like Juice or just consider him a sad boy or a sad rapper. And that's one of the things that I really want the label to try and change about Juice. This stigma is created around him that Juice was just sad and depressed and only made songs like that. And while he was sad and he was depressed and he does have a lot of sad songs, there are so many happy, hype, love songs that deserve to be released just to showcase Juice's talent and what he could really do. And we've literally seen the label go completely against Juice's wishes a couple different times. We've seen, for one, that albums that Juice had himself done and pre-made were just completely not acknowledged and torn apart, at least songs taken off of them to be put on stuff like Legends Never Die. Now, I'm not here to hate or complain about that whatsoever, but I'm going to defend my opinion and my stance. And we watched the label take Gunna off Blood on My Jeans, which is a feature that Juice wanted himself on the song. Juice left the song open for Gunna, but I'm not here just to go back into all these old things that happened. But like I said, I'm going to defend my stance on it, but I'm a fan of Polo. I'm not a hater whatsoever. I literally make videos on him. Go watch my old videos even. I defend Hall of Fame when everyone was calling it mid. I'm a fan of Polo, so it's not really coming looking at Polo in any way. That video specifically was discussing Polo, so obviously I'm going to mention him in that video and acknowledge how I don't want him on Off the Rip, which isn't really even a thing anymore. It doesn't matter because he confirmed it's not going to be a thing, but it's not like I was just going out of my way to hate on Polo whatsoever. And if that was the first or only video he's ever watched of me, then I can see how he would interpret it that way if he did. I'm not really sure, obviously, because you can't tell someone's tone off a text or a message or a comment or whatever, but it's not just Polo that I'm coming at or saying that I don't want any more Juice and Polo songs. Obviously, I had these opinions about Leroy and Juice when we were getting all those posthumous collabs. I have this opinion with Juice and Trippy when it comes to the posthumous collabs. Anybody that's really a posthumous collab, I have this opinion with. It's just my opinion, and because this is my channel, I'm obviously going to speak my opinions, but there's no hate towards Polo whatsoever. I'm still going to make videos on him. I'm still going to listen to his music, obviously. I rock with Polo. I'm a fan of him, but I just don't want any more Juice and Polo collabs. But since he confirmed that's not a thing anymore, that this is really all I'm going to say about this whole situation. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. But with all this being said, this is all I have to say about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.